Hi, Shansa. It's an honor to have you here.
Thank
You
you,
have
thank
been one of the most talented bowlers in the Indian cricket team history, and it's an immense pleasure to have you here, sir.
thank
So,
you very
if you're
much.
comfortable enough, can we start with the question, sir?
No problem.
Yes. So, sir, you basically wanted to play till Ranji Trophy and wanted to settle with a government job. How did you
Yeah.
change that mindset? Can you please take me through that journey of yours?
See, the thing is, I've never really thought about it like you can't plan your future, to be
Yes.
honest. So you can take one step at a time. So what I was doing is I just want to play Ranji Trophy because I belong from a no, I can't say I belong from a middle class. I belong from a lower middle class family,
Yes.
where the mindset is you play a certain level and then get a job and then settle in life. So that's what my mindset is. But then, as soon as I play my first class cricket Ranji Trophy, then people start talking about me, talking about my bowling, that he's tall and he's bowling fast. And at that time, there is not enough fast bowlers who's tall who get the bounce and bowling with the pace as well.
Yes, sir.
And the good thing is that I was just playing not one of my, it was my debut game in a first class cricket, and one of the chairman of selectors came and then he saw me, and then I think from there on things has changed completely.
Yes,
So
sir.
that's how I've changed my mindset. So not to be on a certain point. Like I just don't want to restrict myself playing Ranji Trophy.
Yes, sir. So
And
did
then,
my bad. Yes.
you can ask.
So, sir, did you end up doing a job or did you just move on playing for the country?
No. I took the job because my parents, they belong from that lower middle class family, and for them, security is very important.
It was a big thing for them.
Yeah. So especially having a government job in ONGC, and ONGC has a great job. All you have to do is play for them, and yes, you have to do certain things for them.
Yes.
So yes, I think my parents were pretty happy once I got the job as well.
Yes. So, sir, what was your first big check that you got while playing cricket or maybe through your job?
See, in a job, you don't get a big check. It's just the
Yes.
salary comes
Yeah.
in every month.
Yeah.
So I still remember playing under 19 India.
Yes.
Because at that time, even the first class cricket, you won't get big amount of money.
Yes, sir.
So I still remember playing at 19 India, and then I got one of the sponsors deal.
Yeah.
So that was a big check. I still remember I got it.
So, sir, did you invest it somewhere or you just saved it with you?
See, the thing is, I never really have to think about all these kind of
Yeah.
things because I was very blessed to have parents like my father used to do everything.
Yeah.
All I had to do is just play cricket. I never actually really looked at where my finances and checks are going because my father is looking after my money and everything. So I was very kind of blessed with that kind of a thing.
So you had one of your trusted people in your life handling your funds for you.
Yeah, I think it's very important because if you don't have someone who's looking after your money, because once you stop playing, then you need that money.
Yes.
Once you're playing, then the money is coming easily. But once you stop playing, that's where things have started to get changed.
And struggles start for players if they don't
I
manage.
won't say struggle start, but if you invested in a right manner and if there is someone who look after your money, then you don't have to worry about anything.
Yes, sir. And sir, do you think cricket as a job is short-lived as a career or is it long-lived? Like, can a player stay for the long term?
See, now you can say that player can live in a long term, especially because of IPL.
Yes.
Because now in IPL it has so much of exposure and the amount of money you get in the IPL and everything.
Like
Yes, it's a
Yashasvi
lot.
Jaiswal, he got famous through IPL.
He got famous through IPL, and even there's a lot of examples.
Yes,
Even
a
if you
lot.
can see
Yes, sir.
Kishan, Shubman Gill, all the youngster, if
Yes,
you
sir.
can see.
Yes, sir.
They've been doing it pretty well in the IPL, and so that's why they're just getting big checks. So now it's a long lived, and you can you can have a good career and you can earn good money as well.
And sir, during your time, do you think was it short-lived for you? Like, was it your thought in the sense ki I might not stay for long in this pitch. I need to keep working hard.
See, yes, whatever you're doing is not easy
Yes.
because the kind of population we got the numbers, and everybody wants to play cricket.
Yes, sir.
So you have to work hard for it. It's not an easy way where you can just go and play your game. You have to work on your fitness. You have to be very disciplined with your lifestyle, very disciplined your hard work with your training and everything. So it was never a very, I can't say that even now it's not a very short term thing, where you can just go and play your game till the time you're not working hard. It's very difficult.
Okay, sir. So, how was your journey, like starting off? How did you start off cricket? Was it just a hobby, or you just saw it on TV or somewhere?
See, as a childhood, everybody's dream is to play uh, cricket. I still remember the 99 or 90s. Yeah, I think it was 99 where Sachin Paji used to play and he used to hit those boundaries against Australia and everything. From there on, I've started developing the love for the game.
Yes, sir.
And and then I used to play with the tennis ball cricket.
Yes. So gully cricket.
Yeah. So not you can't say gully cricket. Yes, I used to play gully cricket, but I used to take money from the people and bowl those 1 overs.
Yes.
And so that was my pocket money as well. At that time, 100, 200, or 500 rupees was too much.
Yes, sir.
So I used to bowl quick at that time, and then as started changing. There's one of my friends told me, why I think your bowling is very good. So why don't you go and try in some kind of a club or something,
Yes, sir.
or explore yourself.
Yes, sir.
So then I was like, after my parents, that I want to play cricket. The good thing is my parents supported me.
Okay.
So my parents were like, okay, if you want to play cricket, then we'll just let you go and join the club and everything. So I went, I took admission in the club and everything, and then from there on things have changed.
So, did your parents take cricket as a hobby at first, or did they know that you can make it? In the sense that did they believe in you when you said, I want to play cricket? Did they think that you would end up playing Ranji for your state?
Yes, Ranji Trophy was a big at that time.
Yes.
If you play Ranji Trophy, if you play, I still remember it. I think I made my debut in 2000. Uh, List A career, I made my debut in 2005, and first class cricket, I made my debut in 2006.
Yes.
If you play Ranji Trophy at that time, then it's easy to get a job.
Yes.
But now it's not like that. And yes, my parents believed in me. Because you're in constant touch with your coach.
Yes, sir.
So my parents were, especially my father. My father used to come for my every single game, whatever. Because I've started my journey from the junior level. I played for Delhi under 17, under 19, and I did all the kind of camps and everything, under 19 India camp and zonal camp. So my father knew that he has something.
Yes, sir.
So at that time, then my father said, like, if you believe in yourself and you can go somewhere, then keep following your dream. So that's very important. I think if your parents are supportive, then I think things gets very easy.
Yes, sir. That's true, sir. So, sir, you're really tall. I've heard you're really tall. I've seen you're really tall. So, what's your exact height, sir?
My exact height is 194 centimeters. It's not 6'5", but it's 6'4.5" or something.
So, sir, even I am 6'4". Even I'm tall. One of my tallest in my family. So, people tend to call me nicknames like Khamba, Lambu. Was there a nickname for you, sir?
Yeah, I think every tall person, because the kind of height we got,
Yes.
we to get a nickname. So yes, I am Lambu, the same as you, bro.
Yes. So, like when you're playing a game, did they used to say, "Oi, Lambu, it's your over"? Is it like that? Or
Yes, in Indian team, Lambu, Maiva used to call me Lambu.
oh,
But Virat and all, they just played with me from the junior level, so they just called me Ishi.
yes,
It's my nickname as well. So then I've played enough so that people bit scared, or teammates bit scared to call me Lambu.
yes,
So they just want to give respect to the
yes,
senior, and they just
yes.
call Ishiba.
So basically, your seniors used to call you with that name mainly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, sir. So you just mentioned Virat Kohli. So he is an old friend of yours, right?
Yeah,
So
very good friend.
how did you two end up becoming good friends?
See, we started playing our state games together. We
Yes.
got selected for under 17 Delhi for the first time.
Yes, sir.
He already played under 15, but I just when I got selected in his under 17, and then you play away games. You play away games where you need to share the room and everything.
Yes, sir.
So that's how that connect bond has started getting connecting.
Yes, sir.
And then we made our debut together in the first class cricket. So that's how a bond is created. And even the same year, we made debut
Yes,
for
sir.
India. We knew each other pretty well, and the kind of
The
guy
bond.
he is,
Yes.
bond. But the kind of guy he is, like we are same. Like we love to enjoy our life, and love to eat,
Yes.
love to go out and have dinner, have coffee, and everything.
Yes,
So
sir.
that bond started from at very young age.
Yes. Sir. So I've actually noticed that in IPL, when you take a wicket of Virat, he does not rage and just go on to the off the field. He actually smiles to you and then he goes. So is that the part of the bond that you have?
Yeah, we used to have fun because he hit me for a few boundaries as well.
Yes.
So I was like, we were just having fun in the on the
Yes.
field because we shared that kind of a bond. So he knew that I was just playing with him, so he started playing with me as well. So once I got him out, I just pushed him a little
Yes,
bit or
sir.
something like that. That's the kind of bond we share.
Yeah, I've seen the friendly taunts also on field.
Yeah. So that's the fun, and once you are playing with your childhood friend, that's the liberty you have.
Yes.
You can do it with your friend.
Yes. Coming on to cricket again. So, is there a favorite cricketer you look up to in the current generation or the generation before you? Who would you choose um, as the favorite cricketer for you? Like who you look
So
up
you
to?
mean ideal,
Yeah, your
or
idol.
when I started playing cricket, my ideal was Glenn McGrath.
Yeah.
But then I started playing for the country. Then I used to follow Zahir Khan
Yeah. Yes.
because he's the kind of senior we got, where that he has so much of experience in international cricket.
Yes, sir.
And when I made it to the Indian cricket team, then I saw Zahir Khan how he was doing things for himself so he can be successful at the certain level.
Yes, sir.
So in England, I've started talking, and then I've started talking. He told me few things about my bowling
How you
from
can
now
improve
and
it.
sorry.
Maybe he gave you some tips on how you can improve your bowling also.
Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously he gave
Yeah.
me a lot, especially with reverse swing in India, and even with the new ball in England, which kind of lengths you have to bowl. I used to hold the ball very tight in my hands because I have a big hands, obviously because of my height. So
Yes.
he told me to hold the ball bit loose so you can bowl bit up. So
Yes.
that's all small kind of a things is very helpful if you
Yes.
have a seniors like Khan and all these kind of guys.
Yes. So you're a really soft-spoken person off field. So does that help you perform on field as well?
See, you have to have a split personality.
Yeah.
Uh, on field, you can't be the same guy as you're on the off the field.
Absolutely, sir.
Off the field, I'm just a normal guy like you. Like I have friends, I have family, and I feel the more you go up, more humble you have to be.
Yes.
Otherwise, there is no point of achieving something in your life if you're not humble.
Yes, sir.
So that's what I learned from my parents. My parents always told me to be humble
Yes.
because humbleness is something which makes you keep you grounded, which
Yes,
is
sir.
very important. So
Yes.
sometimes if uh, I feel like if you perform well or something happens when you media is praising you or everyone is praising you, then I started traveling normal.
Yes, sir.
So then at least I know my limits. So all these small kind of a things makes you humble, which is very important.
Yes, sir. It's really important. I agree, sir. So, sir, if you had the chance to go back to the past and change something, what would that be for you?
I would say my experience right now in
Yeah.
cricket,
Yes.
a kind of experience. Obviously, you get your experience with your failure, with your success, bowling in a different kind of situations and everything.
Yes, sir.
So if I want to change something, I would change my mindset.
Your
I would
minds.
say,
Yes, sir.
yeah,
So,
because
what about your
before
mindset would you like to change?
now I understood like what kind of mindset I have to go in a game.
Yes, sir.
Before I just took a game as a game.
Yes.
So I never knew what kind of mindset I had to go with. That like now there's a particular routine I have to follow before the game.
Okay. So, can you evaluate this routine for me if possible?
Uh, See, I like to do a few things. I do like visualization, and then always be optimistic,
Yes, sir.
and how I can be aggressive on the field, because if I am angry on the field, then my performance levels is always go up.
Okay.
So yes, there were times before where I sometimes if batsman is saying something, then I used to get angry. But now I don't need batsmen to say something to me.
Yes, sir.
Now I'm already aggressive because my mindset and I know these kind of routines, all these things what I've been doing, and I have that experience. What kind of mindset I have to do in a game.
Yes. So, sir, do you have a pre-match ritual, like something that you do every time before a game starts?
Uh, I don't have any pre-match ritual. Yes, a match before, a night before a game.
Yes.
I not only night before, but uh, I do a lot of meditation.
Yes.
So that's helped me, calm my nerves. Because whenever you are playing a game, obviously there'll be a nerves.
Yes, sir.
So I do something where I can calm myself, and then at the same time, just before the game, I put myself into a tough situations where I'm defending 6 runs, 7 runs. So it just, if it's already happened in your mind, then it's very easy for you to do it in a game.
Yes, sir. Mindset is
So that's
everything.
mindset. I think 19. If somebody is 19 or 20, what is the difference? It's just a mindset.
Yes, sir.
It's just a mindset, because that's the only thing I would change even in the past if I knew that thing before.
Yes. So, sir, in 2011, you completed 100 test wickets, and you were the fifth youngest, I suppose, to complete that. So, how did you feel achieving such a big goal like that?
See, I'm not a guy who believed in numbers.
Yes, sir.
So I never looked at numbers is a big thing for me. So
Yes, sir.
like even now, people are saying like you played 100 tests. It's just a number for me. End of the day, you go to your home, you have a family, you spend quality time with your family. So for me, it's just a number.
Yes.
It's not something which describes me.
Yes, sir.
What describes me as a human being is how I am off the field,
Off the field.
how I treat people off the field,
Yes, sir.
how I am respecting my elders,
Yes, sir.
how humble I am uh, when I do good in my professional life.
Yes, sir.
So I've never really think about all these kind of things, numbers especially.
Yes, sir. So, sir, is there any toughest bowler that you have, any tough batsman that you've bowled against, and it was like, nah, I need to work hard just to defeat him?
See, there is international cricket. Every batsman is hard to get out.
Yes, sir.
So I've never really think about okay, no, this guy is very difficult to get out. I think there's a kind of belief that's why you belong to that place.
Yes, sir.
So I think I need to have that belief in your skill level so that you can get out anywhere.
Yes, sir. So also, sir, I think that's all I have for today, sir. So, sir, it was an honor having you here, and thank you for sharing your experiences and your beliefs with me, sir.
No problem. Thank you. Good talking
Thank
to
you so
you.
much, sir. Thank you so much, sir.